The United Kingdom has taken a major step toward reshaping the future of its land warfare capabilities with the announcement of a landmark procurement deal for 72 advanced RCH 155-wheeled self-propelled howitzers from European defense giant KNDS. The agreement represents one of the most significant artillery modernization efforts undertaken by the British Army in decades and reflects a broader shift among NATO members toward highly mobile, long-range precision firepower systems designed for the realities of modern high-intensity warfare. The acquisition comes at a time when military planners across Europe are reassessing force structures, logistics, survivability, and industrial readiness in response to rapidly changing geopolitical conditions and the growing importance of artillery on the modern battlefield. The RCH 155, short for Remote Controlled Howitzer 155 mm, has emerged as one of the most advanced wheeled artillery systems currently available anywhere in the world. Developed by KNDS Germany, formerly known as Krauss-Maffei Wegmann, the system combines the proven automated artillery module of the PZH-2000 with a highly mobile boxer-wheeled armored platform. The result is a self-propelled gun capable of delivering devastating long-range firepower while maintaining exceptional mobility, reduced crew requirements, and advanced battlefield automation. British defense officials view the system as a transformational capability that will significantly strengthen the Army's ability to conduct precision strikes at long distances while remaining highly survivable in contested environments. The deal signals a broader evolution in British defense strategy. For years, the British Army relied heavily on tracked artillery systems such as the AS-90, which entered service during the early 1990s. Although the AS-90 performed reliably for decades, military planners increasingly recognized that the platform no longer met the demands of rapidly evolving combat conditions. Modern conflicts have demonstrated the importance of mobility, rapid deployment, digital targeting integration, and shoot-and-scoot tactics that reduce vulnerability to enemy counter-battery fire. The war in Ukraine in particular dramatically accelerated European interest in next-generation artillery systems capable of firing quickly and relocating before enemy drones, radar systems, or precision-guided munitions can respond. British defense analysts have repeatedly pointed to lessons learned from recent conflicts, where artillery once again became the dominant arm on the battlefield. Massive volumes of fire, long-range strikes, and precision-guided artillery shells have reshaped military doctrine. The United Kingdom's decision to procure the RCH 155 reflects these lessons and underscores the British Army's intention to remain interoperable with NATO allies while maintaining credible deterrence capabilities against near-peer adversaries. The RCH 155 offers several major advantages over older artillery systems. One of its most notable features is its fully automated turret and loading mechanism. Unlike traditional self-propelled guns that require larger crews, the RCH 155 can operate with a minimal crew of only 2 personnel. Automation significantly reduces crew fatigue and increases operational efficiency during sustained combat operations. The system's digital fire control architecture allows for rapid targeting and engagement, enabling crews to fire missions within seconds of receiving coordinates. The platform is capable of firing standard NATO 155 mm ammunition as well as advanced precision-guided rounds. Depending on ammunition type, the RCH 155 can reportedly engage targets at ranges exceeding 50 kilometers, giving British forces the ability to strike enemy command posts, logistics hubs, armored formations, and artillery batteries from safer standoff distances. Military planners consider long-range precision strike capabilities essential for future warfare scenarios in Europe and beyond. One of the defining features of the RCH 155 is its ability to fire while stationary for extremely short periods before rapidly relocating. This shoot-and-scoot capability has become increasingly important in modern warfare because counter-battery radars and reconnaissance drones can identify firing positions within moments. Artillery units that remain in place too long risk immediate retaliation. The wheeled boxer chassis provides high road speed, operational flexibility, and lower maintenance demands compared to heavier tracked vehicles. This mobility allows artillery units to reposition rapidly across large operational areas while maintaining logistical efficiency. British military officials have emphasized that the new acquisition will dramatically improve deployability. Wheeled systems are generally easier to transport over long distances and require less logistical support than tracked platforms. This aligns with the United Kingdom's broader strategic emphasis on expeditionary operations and rapid reinforcement of NATO allies in Eastern Europe. In a crisis scenario, highly mobile artillery formations equipped with RCH 155 systems could deploy quickly to reinforce frontline NATO positions while maintaining significant firepower. The acquisition also highlights the growing importance of the Boxer armored vehicle family within British military modernization programs. The Boxer platform already plays a central role in the British Army's future mechanized infantry strategy. Integrating the RCH 155 turret onto the Boxer chassis creates logistical commonality, reducing training complexity and simplifying maintenance pipelines. Shared components and support infrastructure are expected to reduce long-term operational costs while improving readiness rates. Defense experts have described the agreement as part of a wider transformation effort under the British Army's modernization initiatives. Over recent years, the United Kingdom has sought to create a more agile, technology-driven force capable of operating across multiple domains including land, air, cyber, and space. The introduction of highly automated artillery systems reflects this transition toward digitally networked warfare, where speed of information and precision engagement are as important as raw firepower. The strategic implications of the procurement extend far beyond Britain itself. NATO has increasingly focused on strengthening long-range fires as part of its collective deterrence posture.